So what does your ideal week look like? And have you in fact planned it? Because you may have an idea of what your ideal week might be. So it might be on a beach in Barbados, where I'm going to be in a couple of weeks, meeting with a client, or it could be a week where you're doing a bit of work in the office, you're doing a bit of walks like I do, you're going to meetings and have a couple of sales calls that you win, and you meet with your staff and they're all working really well, and you're getting your plans done, you're getting stuff done, and you're also relaxing, watching your favorite movie, maybe go on date night, and so on and so on, right? Now, my suggestion to you, if you haven't had your ideal week, and mine last week was not ideal because I put too much focus on this new process I'm working on and a new promotion I'm doing, and less time on my other activities. I haven't let my walking slip, but I have had, my missus and I, we haven't had the time last week that we would normally expect to have over meals and breakfast and watching films and stuff. We haven't had that, and that's going to change next week. So what I'd like you to do is plan your ideal week, and then look to get to it. Now, I have never got to more than 70% of my ideal week, and that's okay, because it is ideal. That doesn't mean it happens all the time, but if I didn't plan it, I probably would have got to 30%, and that's what used to happen before I started planning my ideal week. So my recommendation to you is have a look at your ideal week, plan it, and then measure it. And don't feel bad if you get 50% or 30% or 20%. It is just a score. And I talk to my clients all the time about the numbers in their business, and I don't mean accounts numbers. I mean the business numbers that really make a difference in the Profit Propeller program, the key predictive indicators, the key performance indicators, predictive being more important. I talk to them all about it. It's just feedback for you to use to improve. That's all it is. And as long as you take the feedback seriously and you begin to plan as part of, I've done a blog recently on high impact activities. As long as you plan as part of your high impact activities to do something about it, to improve, then you're in a good place. Your business and your life will move in the right direction because you've planned it, and you're planning activities to make it happen. So I get quite excited about this stuff, and you can tell. So when you start now looking at your ideal week, first, maybe just take a bit of a score of your previous 2 or 3 weeks. And if, like me, you didn't have a great last week or the week before, whatever it is, have a think about what went wrong, what caused it, and where a plan might help improve it. And that, I believe in my heart, will help you begin to organize your thinking around your real ideal week. And then when you come to plan your next week, then execute on that ideal week. And I will do another blog on we'll talk a little bit about sand or stones in the river. That's for the next blog. But in the meantime, do what I do, the activities I've asked. Look at your previous weeks. Are they ideal? If they are, brilliant. You need to go no further. You're probably a huge success and you're enjoying life to the brink. If like me, it's not your ideal, then you need to plan and do something slightly different for the next week and the weeks to come. All right, let me leave you with those thoughts. If you'd like to know how we work together, you can get the book. The Profit Propeller book is available on Amazon. You could look at our website and look at how we work and why it works for businesses to help them increase income and cash flow, and with less stress and less time. Or of course you could just book a 10-minute brainstorming call with me on one of the links everywhere, and we can have a quick call where we'll brainstorm. It's not a sales call. We're just going to brainstorm your business and something you want to discuss in that 10 minutes. It's fast-paced, solutions-based, and I know you'll get some value from it, even in 10 minutes. I work fast. As you might be able to tell, I talk fast, but that's just the way it is. So let me leave you with that thought. Your ideal week, plan it, make it happen, and if we get a chance to work together, brilliant. If we don't, I wish you every success. You deserve it. Every business owner works really hard, and they deserve the success they get. Take care. All the best. Goodbye.